Hey family, what's good? This is your girl, I'm the Bronze Goddess, and I'm here to do a tag video. You guys know I always talk about how I am never tagged for these things. Well, this time I actually was. Huge shout out to my girl, Shameless Maya. She actually tagged me, so hey girl, hey. I really appreciate that. If you guys have never heard of her, Shameless Maya is an amazing, inspirational person. I really love her positivity. I love that she is fearless and that she's shameless and she knows how to do you, boo. But I really like her personality, so big shouts out to her for tagging me. This particular tag I really was interested in because I love that it had a bit of depth to it. It's not necessarily one of those superficial tags, you know, eyeliner or mascara, nothing like that. This is how to look more beautiful. And we're not gonna look just surface level, we're gonna be a bit deeper. At least I am in my answers. So let's go ahead and get started. The first way that I feel for you to learn how to look and feel beautiful or how to look better, to me, is confidence. I talked about it in a video before. Confidence starts in here and lives in here. It's all about how you think and how you feel about yourself. What do you tell yourself? How do you see yourself with your mind's eye? The Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. If you think you're fabulous, if you think you're beautiful, if you think all of those good thoughts about yourself, you will exude that. Have you ever seen somebody who walks around with their head down? They don't look you in the eye. You know, they're very kind of, hoping not to be seen. Those are the kind of people who you don't really notice because you've noticed that they don't notice themselves. People who walk with their back straighter and they stand up, they are people who have confidence. So I think that for you, if you want to build your confidence, a couple of ways you can do that. I talk about it a bit more in my book, The Dating Game. But if you want to be more confident, it's all about how you dress, how you carry yourself, your body language, and all of that. And I feel like one of the ways that you can dress better that will make you feel good about yourself is wear what you know looks good on you. If you're somebody who has an hourglass figure, then maybe rock more wrap dresses, and so that can kind of accentuate your figure. If you know you have amazing legs, don't focus on the fact that you have a smaller chest. Don't focus on highlighting the negative, highlighting what you feel is a flaw about yourself. Highlight the positive. If you know that you have a nice bottom, then you may want to wear more fitted pants. I'm not saying tight or whatever, but more fitted pants. Or you may want to accentuate your legs if you have nice legs, or if you have a nice chest, then maybe you want to show a tiny bit of tasteful cleavage. It's all about what makes you feel good. We all have an item in our closet, in our wardrobe, that we have certain feelings about. There is a certain psychology to the way that we dress. There is a dress in your closet right now, every woman has one, that you know you look amazing in. Every time you wear this dress, you get plenty of compliments. You just love it. You feel good when you have it on. Nobody can tell you nothing when you're wearing this dress. That makes you feel good. And then we also have those pair of pants or that dress from the past that no longer fits us, and maybe something from high school or our wedding day or something like that we can no longer fit. And every time we see that item, we feel some type of way about it. We feel some type of way about ourselves. Oh, I let myself go. Oh, why am I looking like this? I can't believe I can't wear this anymore. Get rid of those things. Get rid of those things that make you feel bad about the way that you look. And only put in your wardrobe things that make you feel good. Buy it in every color, every style, every design, every print. Whatever it is that makes you feel good, wear that. Okay, do that. Anyway, the next thing that I want to talk about that will help you to look better is to stop comparing yourself to other people. I know that social media is huge for that, whether it's Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. There's always somebody willing to show you, look what I'm doing, look at me, look at me, look at me. And I feel like sometimes you do. And it really has a tendency to take a toll on your life and make you feel some type of way about yourself. I'm 25, she's 25, but I'm living with my parents, and I had to drop out of school, and you start looking at somebody else and she's 25 and she's got her own business and she's sipping on champagne on the south of France, and you're looking at her life and you're like, oh, I hate my life. But there's always someone who wants to be where you are. You're mad because you're living with your parents. Some people lost a parent. Some people would do anything to have that moment. I heard this quote a long time ago. It says, I once complained about having no shoes until I met a man who had no feet. There's always someone who's doing worse than you. Don't focus on social media and everybody showing you they could be doing better. Don't focus on that. Nobody shows you. Nobody takes a picture. Nobody Snapchats a past due notice or an eviction notice or the repo man taking their car away. Nobody shows you any of that. Just know that behind the lens, behind the filter, people are really struggling out there, and it's not all roses for everyone. Don't let the devil make you feel that you're the only one who has problems. You're the only one who has negative things, and the only one who had bad days, or the only one who's ever been depressed. We've all been there. But stop comparing yourself to other people because you don't even know what they're really going through. You never know what people are really going through, what people are really dealing with. There's always someone who is doing worse than you, so don't focus on what other people show you about their life. Love your life. I think a wise man once said, love yours, okay? Shout out to J. Cole. I think one thing that we fail to realize is that our mind is a lot like a sponge. We have to be very careful for what we're allowing it to soak up, whether that's negativity or positivity. You alone are in charge of what you bring into your subconscious by what you're watching and what you're listening to. And so for me, I try to surround myself with positive imagery and positive words. So I try to watch different sermons by Bishop T.D. Jakes and Bishop Joel Osteen. They have different videos here on YouTube that you can watch. I listen to Tony Robbins. I listen to audiobooks now, which I think is amazing. I listened to Bishop T.D. Jakes' book, Instincts, last month. Currently, I'm listening to Oprah Winfrey's book, What I Know for Sure, which I think is awesome because Oprah is actually narrating this book. If you guys want a free download, then be sure to click the link below and you can get your book for free. But I think that's a great way for me to feed the positivity in my life, to feed the positive thoughts by surrounding myself with other positive people. If you don't have positive people that you know in person, then you can use the internet as a resource. You can use things like Audible to get books, and you can use the YouTube to watch videos. There is no excuse why you can't have positivity in your life if you truly want it. This is the type of thing that's going to make you feel good about yourself. It's going to build you up. It's going to boost your self-confidence. That's why I think it's very important that you take the responsibility very seriously for what you watch and what you soak in. The music, the movies, the shows, all of it. You have to be very careful because it all can have a tendency to soak in on you and make you feel like, you know what, I'm not pretty enough. I'm not this enough. I'm not rich enough. I'm not light enough. My hair isn't straight enough. Whatever it is. You have to be careful what you're allowing to soak in to your mind. Do what makes you happy. If your hobby is painting, don't worry about if painting will make you rich, if painting will take you to the next level in your life, if you can start a business about painting. Don't worry about any of that. Do what you love. Do what you enjoy. If it's making YouTube videos, then make more videos. If it's painting, if it's sewing, if it's doing hair, if it's watching other people's kids, if it's being a mentor, do what makes you happy. The more you do that, the better you'll feel about yourself, and you will exude that outwardly. Happiness and feeling good about yourself, it's all an inside job. You radiate it from the inside out. So those are some of my tips for you guys to how to look better, and it's all about feeling better, having confidence, controlling your environment, stop comparing yourself to other people. But the more you do that, the happier you'll be. Do what you love. And other people will connect with that. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I love you guys so much for watching. Huge shout out to Maya. Hey girl. And let me also tag some folks. I really, really love this tag. I'm tagging, of course, my girl Jasmine Rose, my sister from another mister. Who else do I want to tag? Jessica Petway, because that's my girl. Hey girl, hey. Never met, but as far as I'm concerned, we homies, okay? Who else? All Things Fabulous, Lover for Fashion. Anybody who wants to do the tag, then girl, you're it, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time. Later, divas and dudes. Deuces, honey.
What do you think, Bria? You like it?
She said no.